Please excuse shaky hand. So I've got a battle come out this week, and I don't really like using unpainted miniatures, but I am really struggling with my painting. So I've glued all these to bases, and I'm going to have a battle, and I'm not using everything that I've got. I could probably got enough to double the size of both the British and the French forces, but I'm going to show you the French first and I'll show you the British after. So we'll go straight in. I have a brigade and another brigade, so 8 battalions of French line infantry. I've done them 3 men to a base, or 3 lines to a base, because the French generally fought in 3 lines. So I thought with these scale miniatures I can get away with doing that. Then I have 3 regiments of heavy cavalry, which I actually painted a couple of. It's a long way to go. 3 regiments of light cavalry. Now with my light cavalry I put 2 to a base rather than 3, because I want them to be easily distinguishable from the heavies on the battlefield. And then I have 2 units of guard, including skirmishers again, because I have special rules for skirmishers in my rules. All the commanders. And I've got 3 batteries of guns. For some reason, I don't know why, I'm with gun barrels on. Don't know why. But anyway, there's 2 6-pounders and 1 12-pounder battery. So that is the French force that's going to be taking on the British. As I say, I've got enough to double the size of this, so the next battle I will probably do that, glue everyone to bases, but I've only PVA'd them on, so they will just pop off quite easily when I go to paint them all. And they should look pretty cool, I think. With the mixture of greatcoats and dress uniforms, they're going to be quite a nice looking army, I think, when I ever get around to painting them. But this is why I'm having this battle, and this is why I'm using them unpainted, because I'm trying to inspire myself to get painting again, and I'm hoping by getting a few battles in that it will give me that inspiration and I will want to paint them. Because at the minute I have absolutely no interest in painting at all. I've got to that stage where I'm just painting stuff and putting it in boxes and thinking, why am I even bothering to do this? So hopefully getting some games in, that will change things now. So, let me get the British out so you can have a look at them. So, here we have the British for the battle. I might go into a bit more detail with these because they're a little bit more painted. So we have 3 batteries of guns, 2 foot artillery, 1 horse artillery, each one's got a howitzer. 3 regiments of light cavalry. They're all going to be regular. 2 small battalions of rifles. They're going to be veterans and have the independent special rule in my rules. Then we've got 4 battalions regular British infantry, 2 which are actually guard, but they're all going to be regulars. At the very back we've got the South Essex, with Richard Sharp himself leading them. A whole load of commanders. I have got the actual commander pack and I painted them, but I haven't based them. Then we've got a load of green regiments. We've got some Belgians, some Hanoverians and some Dutch. We'll see how they get on, because I've got special rules for green regiments in my rules. We have the Highlanders, 3 battalions, but I think I'm only going to use 2 battalions for this actual battle. To give the French a bit more of a chance. We have 3 regiments for heavy cavalry. Excuse shaky hand. So we've got Scots Greys, Life Guards and Heavy Dragoons. I've got 9 more Heavy Dragoons to finish, but I am struggling, I'm not going to lie. I've been looking at them for a week and I just can't get the inspiration to paint them. Another commander, and all the associated skirmishers for each battalion. What I've done is I've just chopped up some individual Highlanders and some of the rifles, cut them off individually, because you don't get enough actual skirmisher models. But now, because I've done that, I've got all the skirmishers I need. I mean, they're going to need a little bit of green stuff on arms and stuff just to tie them up, but it's the best way to do it for me, I think, and cheapest because I've got the spare models. So that is the British force. So next time you see all these, they will be on a battlefield, hopefully. Although I haven't even got any scenery, but we'll see how we go. I just want to get gaming again because I'm really struggling with my painting at the minute. So I'm hoping that if I get gaming, it will inspire me back to painting again, and I'll actually get some stuff done. And try and get this British force at least finished off before I move on to the French. Although I'm half tempted. I'm tell you what I'm tempted to do while we're here. Get these guns done. Get the skirmishers done for everything that's painted, and then actually paint up a couple of, or maybe one brigade of French, so at least I've got some French painted. But we'll see how things pan out. I don't want to put anything in stone because I am struggling like mad with painting at the minute. Anyway, that is everything. I'm nowhere near as far as I'd like to be with the British. Really, by this time, I thought I'd have all these finished, but I've just struggled like mad. So we'll see how this all pans out now. I'm hoping we have a decent game. Adding these green regiments to the British should give this an element of, you know, something different, because in my rules, green troops could even become, you know, gain veteran status if they perform well enough in a battle. And we'll see how it goes. But I've got enough probably now as well to double this British force and double the French force. And then I'll be able to have some quite massive battles. But to start off with, because it's been a while, we're just going to start off with these armies and see how we get on. So I hope you enjoyed this video, me waffling on. And next time you see these chaps, they will all be on a battlefield. And it's just, can I zoom in on guns? Not really. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.